the parts and the processes of the frontal bone. Frontal bone, when we look at it, it looks flat. So this surface is called as squamous part of the frontal bone. It has two parts, one squamous part and the other is the orbital plate. Orbital plate can be seen very clearly once we open the skull cap. So this is the orbital plates of the frontal bone. So orbital plates form the roof of the orbit. That means if I have to enter from intracranially into the orbit, this is the roof of the orbit, okay, formed by the orbital plate of the frontal bone. Now let's see the processes. Processes means extension of the bone to the towards other bone. This is one extension, you can see that. There is a suture separating this extension to this extension. So this process is called as, towards which bone it is going, we name that process. So this process is called as zygomatic process of the frontal bone because it is going towards zygomatic bone. Then we can see this is the process which is going towards the nasal bone. So this process is called as nasal process of the frontal bone because this process goes towards the nasal bone. So we have two parts and two processes. Squamous part, orbital plate, two processes, that is zygomatic process till here where we can see the suture, and nasal process, we can see the extension of the bone, and you can see this is more relatively flatter and elevated. Okay, these all comes under features which we will see in the next part.